I'm Dr. Gail Dubinsky, orthopedic medicine physician and certified Kundalini Yoga instructor. To derive the most benefit from the Kundalini strands and exercises, here are some details that will help. Number 1, the breath. Default is in and out through the nose. Sometimes we specify long, deep breathing. Other times a more rhythmic breath in time with a repetitive motion such as spinal flex, or else breath of fire. We will often do a breath retention during a practice, but most commonly at the end of any exercise, we generally inhale, hold the breath, and then release. Eye focus. Where your eyes are gazing or focused will activate certain pathways and areas in the brain. So the most common eye focus is the third eye point, between the brows, maybe an inch up, which is said to be the seat of near the pituitary gland. Other times we will have our focus at the tip of the nose. That's a little more challenging, or else roll the eyes up to the crown of the head. If your eyes are unfocused and just wandering around, your mind will be scattered as well. Next is the Bandas or locks. The Bandas help focus the energy up the spine, and root lock is the most commonly employed. We have discussed root lock in the past, but basically to review, it's a very rapid sequence, almost simultaneously pulling in the back of the pelvic floor, the front of the pelvic floor, and the navel point. It is sort of like a Kegel, a very advanced, sophisticated Kegel. And to put it another more crude way, it's like holding back number 2, holding back number 1, and pulling in the navel point. Tuning in. Traditionally, at the beginning of every Kundalini yoga practice, we chant the mantra Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. That's Ong as O-N-G, not O-M, which is the Sanskrit Om, but O-N-G, which is pronounced by lifting up the tongue against the back of the roof of the mouth, so it vibrates your entire sinus cavity like Ong. So it's pronounced Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. It means I bow to the infinite creative consciousness. I bow to the divine wisdom within. It connects us to that unbroken chain of teachers and practitioners that have practiced Kundalini Yoga throughout time. And it sets our intention for the practice. Other mantras that we employ are numerous, and it's actually really pretty much beyond the scope of my tutorials in this yoga series, but one mantra we will use fairly frequently and is very basic and common is that Sat Nam. Sat means truth, Nam is identity, so Sat Nam means I identify with my highest truth. We will use it sometimes rhythmically, either out loud or mentally during a breath practice or other part of a Kriya. And it can also be used as a salutation, a greeting, or a closing, similar to Namaste. So I invite you to suspend any disbelief or self-consciousness and utilize these techniques and practice these kriyas and notice the changes in your energy and how you feel from your practice. Sat Nam. I hope you enjoyed this video and that practice helps reduce pain and stress and enhance your well-being. Please check out my other short videos on this channel and my full-length videos at rxyoga.com. I welcome your comments, likes, feedback, and suggestions for new videos. And don't forget to subscribe. Namaste.